Man, that is one pile of work to get done. Anybody want a job? We can get you one. By the way, my name's Bill, and I have this, well, I call it a construction company, but it's a rental company, and some people say that's tearing apart and fixing again, but it's one of those. You know, some people say that the economy is just terrible, that everything is going to pot and nothing's happening. I don't know where that is. I don't know, but it isn't in my life. Believe me, I have more work than I know what to do with. Matter of fact, I have so much work, I had to hire a couple extra guys. The only thing I'd like, it would be nice sometime if I could hire a couple of guys who really wanted to work and knew something. And, oh, forget that. They don't even have to know anything. They just have to want to know something. That would be good. Yeah, it's all good. I probably shouldn't complain. My expectations are probably too high. Really, I guess I'd sort of like an attitude change, you know? Like, I have this idea that they really wanted a job. But anyway, they'll get on to it, I hope. And it's all good. We'll get the jobs done. We'll get it done. But you know how it is, though? The other morning, so I'm driving around picking up stuff for jobs because they need supplies. I'm picking up the last bit for the day. And I'm taking care of a few customers here and there. And I get to the job site. And here's 3 guys. Now, that's 3. I've got 6. That's 3 guys out of my 6 who are standing on the job site having a good old chin wag and a smoke break. So I drove in and got out of the truck and said, so what's going on? Well, we just sort of got in, just sort of getting ready. Oh, okay, well, like it's 8:30. Yeah, well, you know, we just sort of didn't know what to do. Well, guys, like, you know, there's a little problem here. You are having your wonderful smoke break and chin wag on my dime. This is not good. Well, you didn't know exactly what to do. Well, you see that big dumpster there? You see this mess on the job site? There's lots to do. That's okay. They'll learn. They'll learn. To tell you the truth, the guys are easy to deal with compared to the customers. Oh, customers. Unbelievably picky. And they know nothing about construction. You know, you get things like, wow, like, couldn't we I hate that word. Couldn't we just take that wall out? Sure we could if you want your upstairs Chesterfield to be near the bottom part. Or, well, could we take that window and put it over this wall instead? That's not a big deal, is it? Yeah, yes. Or, hey, here's the one. We are doing this job. So they invited us to come in, and it's a really nice. It's a whole new family room. A whole new family room. Addition on the back. And a whole kitchen rental as part of the whole process. So we're doing really well. Like, we've got the thing closed in before the snow. We're doing great. The job is coming along. And then it all happens. Inevitably, it happens. And this time it did. So the lady says, you know, I think we've changed our mind. I think we'd like that different kind of lighting in the kitchen. Oh. Well, you know, we did run all the wiring and electrical for the other plan. Yeah, but I know it's not a big deal, but... Oh. And we were thinking that, you know, in the process here, we think seeing as we got this mess already, we'd like to just change out this bathroom that's right there on the main floor. Like you're talking a couple little additions in the bathroom. No, we just sort of think we just like to redo it. That's not a big deal, is it? Oh, did I tell you? We want all this done before Christmas. Yeah. Like on whose wish list is this? Who's going to do this? The elves? And so in your mind, here's what you do. The customer is my job security. The customer is my source of income. The customer is... Boy, you better keep saying it. So what do? Well, truth is, we'll get her done. We'll get her done. Like it's like my guys, we need to say, you know what? If you want the perks, you gotta do the work. You know the perks like a paycheck? You gotta do the work. And if you want to do half the work, you get half the paycheck. Well, at least that's how it works in my world. Isn't that the real world? Works in mine. So what do? Well, look it. I know how to work, and I will work. Miracles? Yeah, maybe not. But we will work. And we'll try to get this done. We'll try to get this job finished off. To tell you the truth, it's not just here, eh? I mean, Christmas is coming pretty fast. And as far as I can figure, it's some of the same problem in all the Christmas stuff we do. The problem, I mean, to get something done, you gotta work. Well, let's say, for Lorraine and I, the wife, like, we are organizing the Christmas banquet. Well, for one, I'm not quite sure why the traditional Christmas banquet has become traditional. I haven't quite got that yet. But anyway, that organize, it's code. Did you know that? It's code. It means you set up, you cook, you clean up. That's what it means. But the truth is, if nobody does anything, it won't happen. And Lorraine wants it to happen. Which means Lorraine and I are doing it. But it's all good. We'll enjoy it. We'll be there. Oh, there's all sorts of other stuff. There's the kids' concerts you need to go to, which I know are enjoyable, but some nights they just feel like work. And I'm not sure either why the Christmas concerts are the tradition. Haven't quite put that together yet. Or there's the decorating at home. Like the Christmas tree. Hey, I don't have to decorate it. Keep me away from that. But I have to get it up. Well, and to put it up's not so hard. It's figuring out that it's straight. Now that's more than a one-person job. Especially if you're the person putting it up. Because you have to have somebody who has power and authority watching whether or not it's tipping. And then there's all the outside decorations. I mean, we've got to have lights, right? You know what you could do? You could go to Canadian Tire and get one of those spotlight beauties, you know, that put these little blotches of light up. Have you seen anything ever so ugly in Did some of you get that? But there's the outside lights to put up. And there's all that stuff. Oh, and then the family is coming for Christmas. Well, it's nice to have a bedroom for them to sleep in. And the thing in our house, yes, it would be really great if we could have a washroom finished off and working downstairs so that we're not all lined up like people between the second and third period of the hockey game at the arena. But hey, we will get it done. At least we will get as much done as we can and what has to be done. And you know what will happen at Christmas? We will laugh together, and we will have fun together, and we will eat way too much together, and it'll all be good. If you want to get it done, sometimes you just have to do it yourself. Frankly, I think it's about a lot of stuff. It's about some of the stuff of God, too, I think. I mean, as far as I can figure, even God doesn't have time to sit around waiting to fix all our problems. Sometimes you just need to get out there and do something. Like work at the thing, for Pete's sake. It's how it is. Oh, I know. Christmas is about receiving the gift of God's Son, right? Sure. But I still think there's a place for saying you get what you work for. I knew a guy once who used to say all the time, you know, grace is free. It's the pumping it to you that costs the money. Well, I'm not sure I'd go that far. But it is true. As far as I can see, a lot of the time you get what you work for. And you need to work. Well, anyway, Merry Christmas. Hope things work out for you.